Welcome to Blazing Baseball, June 4th, 2024, where we blaze through today's baseball topics, and we are Astros, Yankees, and Marlins fans. Live now, we're watching the Twins at Yanks. It's the top of the first, and it's tied 0-0. And yesterday, the Phillies beat the Brewers 3-1. The Mets beat the Nats 8-7. The Birds beat the Blue Jays 7-2. The Tigers beat the Rangers 2-1. The Astros beat the Cards 7-4. The Reds beat the Rockies 13-3. Angels beat the Padres 2-1. D-backs beat the Giants 4-2. And live now, we got the Rays at Marlins, Brewers at Phillies, Royals at Cards, the Dodgers at Pirates, Mets at Nats, Twins at Yanks, Birds at Blue Jays, and Braves at Bums. Later today, we got the Twins at Rangers, Chi Sox at Cubs, Cards at Stros, Reds at Rockies, Padres at Angels, Giants at D-backs, and Mariners at A's.
Astros played well last night. Yankees were off. Astros got 7 runs and held the St. Louis Cardinals to 4 runs at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Montero got the win for the Stros. He's 1-1 on the season with a 2.81 earned run average, and Hader got his 9th save of the season. He has a 3.54 earned run average. Romero got the loss for the Cards. He's 2-1 on the season with a 2.10 earned run average. Astros bought their sticks. They had 9 hits. Alvarez had a double and a home run. And then Bregman and Diaz also had home runs. Verlander went 5 innings. He gave up 7 hits and 4 earned runs, and he had 4 strikeouts. Mushinski came in, Martinez, Montero, and then Hader came in the 9th and shut him down with a strikeout and no hits to get his 9th save. Gibson started for the Cards. He went 5 2/3 innings. He gave up 5 hits and 3 earned runs and a homer to Alvarez. There were 33,638 fans at Minute Maid Park last night. With the Astros snap back and win 7-4 over the Cards, Astros are now 27-34 on the season, 3rd place in the AL West, and the Cardinals are 28-30. They're in 3rd place in the NL Central. And the Astros are back at it again with the Cardinals tonight, and we have the lineups.
Yeah, so sorry for mispronouncing the names of this podcast. Pitching for the Cards, is Palente. He's 1-1 with a 3.94 ERA and 10 strikeouts. Pitching for the Astros is Arrighetti. He's 3-5 with a 5.98 ERA and 51 strikeouts. Up first for the Cards is Donovan at left field, batting .242, and then Burleson at right field, batting .271, and then Goldschmidt at first base, batting .222, and then Gorman at second base, batting .230, and then Arenado at third base, batting .257, and then Carpenter at DH, batting .188, and then Herrera at catcher, batting .269, and then Wynn at shortstop, batting .297, and then Ciani at center field, batting .205. Up first for the Astros is Altuve at second base, batting .289, and then Bregman at third base, batting .229, and then Alvarez at left field, batting .287, and then Myers at center field, batting .281, and then Pena at shortstop, batting .296, and then Diaz at DH, batting .249, and then Caratini at catcher, batting .247, then Abreu at first base, batting .115, and then Dubon at right field, batting .298.
Okay. Astros going to snap it up a little bit and win tonight. Arrighetti's all right. And the game is at 7:10 Central Standard Time. And then Yankees were off last night, but they're going to play tonight. And they are on it against the Minnesota Twins right now in the bottom of the first inning.
Yeah, so up right now, pitching for the Twins is Bailey Ober, and he has a 4.89 ERA, and he's pitching to Volpe right now. He's batting .284, yeah. And then pitching for the Yanks is Gill, who has a 1.96 ERA.
Yankees' best
And
pitcher
then,
so
yep,
far this season.
very awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And looks like Volpe just hit a pop up, and so now Soto's up. And so yeah, up first for the Yanks is Volpe at shortstop batting 283, then Soto at right field batting 322, and then
Yeah.
Judge at center field batting 288, and then Verdugo at left field batting 261, then Stan at DH batting 231, and then Rizzo at first base, excuse me, batting 240, then Torres at second base batting 230, then Trevino at catcher batting 262, then LeMahieu at third base batting 222. Up first for the Twins is Larnach at DH batting 267, and then Correa at shortstop batting 257, and then Miranda at first base batting 278, and then Kepler at right field batting 271, and then Lewis at third base batting 1,000. Krylov at left field batting 218, then Buxton at center field batting 232, then Castro at second base batting 260, and then Vasquez at catcher batting 161.
Go Yanks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 2 good games going on tonight. I wanted to check the pitching today. See who the top pitchers are. For the Yankees, it's Gill. He's got a 1.99 ERA, and he's 7-1 on the season. For the Astros, they're not in the top 25. Wow. Okay, let's look at the team. See what it looks like. Top pitching team right now is the Yankees with a giving up an average of 256 to the batters. And the Astros are third. Astros moved up to third. They're holding the batters to 258. So Astros are getting better on the pitching.
Yeah, very cool.
They came up fast. That's good. They had a couple of good games and moved up. It's awesome.
Yes. And so I was looking a little bit into if there is a professional softball league.
Yeah. We were talking about
we've
that.
Been watching the UT make the
World Series.
They're going to
Yep.
be playing Oklahoma
Yep.
June 5th, Wednesday at 7 on ESPN in Oklahoma City. And yeah, on just a quick search, it seems like there's a fast pitch league, but there's only 2 teams. So we need more teams, and then they should just start it off at least playing during the off season of the MLB.
Mhm.
So then they basically do it like basketball to start off with. Maybe add more games later if wanted, but I feel like that would be a good idea.
Well, it's really fun watching the Longhorns. They're pretty amazing, and I'm hoping that they win the whole thing this year because the UT women won the volleyball and they won the crewing, the 8-woman hulls. They won the national championship in that too. So the women are doing really great this year, and their baseball team was amazing. They have 3 incredible pitchers. They don't have just one.
So it looks like the baseball team lost on Sunday
Yep.
versus the Raging Cajuns.
Yep, they got knocked out.
So yeah, they got knocked out.
Yeah, they lost 10-2 in College Station against Louisiana. And what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Raging Cajuns.
And is there any other baseball topics you want to go over today?
Well, let's see where we are in the standings today.
In the AL East, the Yanks are in first. Birds are 2.5 games back, followed by the Bums, Rays, Blue Jays. In the AL Central, the Guardians are in first place. The Royals are 4 games back, followed by the Twins, Tigers, and Chi Sox. In the AL West, we got the Mariners in first. Rangers are 4.5 games back, and the Astros are 7 games back, followed by the A's and Angels. In the NL East, the Phillies are in first. Braves are 7 games back, followed by the Nats, Mets, and Marlins. In the NL Central, the Brewers are in first. The Cubs and Cards are 7 games back, followed by the Pirates and the Reds. In the NL West, the Dodgers are in first. The Padres are 7 games back, followed by the Giants, D-backs, and Rockies.
Okay, so you got the Dodgers up by 7 games, the Brewers up by 7 games, the Phillies up by 7 games in the National League. That's pretty good already to start the season off. Mariners are 4.5. And then the Guardians are 4. Yankees are only 2.5. They have the least lead over the Baltimore Orioles, who are also really good this year. All right.
Yep. Any other topics you want to go over?
Go Astros, go Yankees tonight. Let's win.
Let's win. We'll catch y'all here on Blazing Balls in a minute, blazing through today's other sports ball topics. Peace.